The service you offer and sell in the marketplace is called a gig. Your gig is an opportunity to showcase your talent to potential buyers and to provide them with all the information they may need before they choose to place an order with you. Important, you can only create your gigs and seller account on a desktop. To create a gig, log in, switch to Selling, My Business, Gigs. Click My Profile, create a new gig. After you have completed steps 1 to 5, explained below, save and continue. To make any changes and edit your gig, log in, Gigs. Find the gig you'd like to edit. From the drop-down list on the right, edit. Make changes, save. Step 1, Gig Overview. Gig Title. Make sure that your title is short, clear, and to the point. Buyers should recognize the type of service that you offer immediately. Fiverr helps you start with I Will. Category. Select the appropriate category and subcategory for your gig from the drop-down menu. Fiverr recommends these based on your title. You won't be able to change your gig's category after it's published, so choose carefully and ensure that the category matches the services you're providing. Note, gaming is not a category. If you provide services related to gaming, select a category related to gaming, or define the criteria in the gig metadata area further down. Example, if your service is game design, select Graphics and Design, Game Design. Service type. Choose a service type to make sure that you appear in the search results of the category you selected. Note, this is only available for certain categories. Gig metadata. Select the relevant criteria for each topic. Note, this is only available for certain categories. Search tags. Add up to 5 words or phrases that best describe your gig. Click Save and Continue. Step 2, Scope and Pricing. Name your package. Describe the details of your offering in the area provided. Delivery time. Use the drop-down to select the number of days it will take for you to complete your gig. Select the various items you'd like to include in your service, extras. Note, this depends on the type of service you are offering. Example, if you offer logo design services, you can select options from a predefined list of items, such as the number of logos to include, the source files, or a high-resolution file. Revisions. Fiverr's system requires all sellers to provide an option for buyers to request a revision. Use the drop-down to select the number of revisions you include in your gig. Note, additional revisions are recommended for gigs that include customization or creation. Price. Select a price for your service determined by the standardized gig package for your category and subcategory, ranging from a minimum of $5. In certain categories, you have the option to create 3 packages. Click 3 packages or try now. If you create 3 packages, your customized extra services will be available to buyers when they reach the checkout page. Exception, voiceover gigs have different pricing schemes. Learn more with our voiceover pricing structure video. You have the option to deliver your gig extra fast and charge accordingly. To set extra fast delivery, My Gig Extras, Extra Fast Delivery. Select how many days it will take you to deliver. Set the price for how much more you will charge. Note, if you select Extra Fast Delivery, the number of days required for the Extra Fast Delivery cancels out the amount of time indicated in your extra services. The delivery time must be lower than the regular gig's delivery time frame. You can offer extra services for your gig, which will be available to the buyer during the order process, optional. To offer extras, My Gig Extras, select from the list of items. Click Add Gig Extra. Complete a title, mandatory, description, price, and how long it will take you. Step 3, Description and FAQ. Description. Briefly describe your gig, up to 1,200 characters. Be as detailed as possible so buyers are able to determine if your gig meets their needs. If you add a URL, only include URLs from Fiverr's approved list. Never add contact information. FAQ. Add answers to the most commonly asked questions, limit of 8 FAQs. Your FAQs are displayed on your gig page. To add FAQ, click Add FAQ. Add a question you think buyers may ask. Provide your answer. Click Add, Save, and Continue. Step 4, Requirements. Your opportunity to tell buyers what you need in order to start on their order. Enter the details of your requirement. Answer types. Free text. Buyers can write in their own words. Multiple choice. Answer fields will be displayed. Attachment. Include a file. If you need certain information, mark it required. Click Add. Finish defining your buyer requirements, save and continue. Note, files up to 5 gigs can be uploaded and attached. Step Fallery. Note, you can upload files up to 5 gigabytes. Images. To be published, gigs must have at least one image uploaded. Drag an image browse, general image guidelines. Upload up to 3 images that represent your gig. Images can be samples of your work. Recommended image size 12px 769px at 72 dpi. Minimum image size 712px by 430px at 72 dpi. Resizing images. If you're using a Mac, use Preview. On Windows, use Photo Gallery. Other free tools are available online. All images should be owned by you. Don't use copyrighted images or images downloaded from the internet, or your gig won't be approved. Learn more with our gig image guidelines. Videos. To add a video, drag a video, browse, select video. Note, this field is mandatory for the video and animation category. Once you add a video, it will be used for the thumbnail in place of a gig image, meaning the video thumbnail will take priority and will be displayed first before other gig images added. General video guidelines. Make sure that your video is no longer than 75 seconds. Make sure that your video is less than 50 megabytes. Never add contact information on your gig's video. Recommendation. Mention that your services are offered exclusively on Fiverr. Audio. To add audio, drag an audio file, browse, select an audio file. Note, this option is not available in all categories. General audio guidelines. Supported formats, MP3 and MPEG. Make sure your audio isn't longer than 330 minutes. Make sure your audio is less than 10 megabytes. PDF. To add a PDF, drag a PDF file, browse, select a PDF. General PDF guidelines. You can upload up to 2 PDF files. This field is optional. Only the first 3 pages of your PDF will be displayed. Step 6. Publish. Promote and publish. To promote and publish your gig, click Publish Gig. View the social networks where you can promote your gig. Click an icon and fill in the details. Click Done. Note, if your gig contains a video, the status will be labeled as pending until reviewed. Otherwise, it's labeled as active. Skills test. Some gigs may require a mandatory skills test to be completed before the gig can be published. Learn more with taking a skill test.